Well, ladies and gentlemen, fight number 6 this evening is our light heavyweight amateur title, the first of our title fights tonight. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. He weighed in at 91.8 kilograms. He fights out of Swift MMA in Huntly, New Zealand, with an amateur record of 2 wins and 1 loss. Please make welcome Hiki West. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He weighed in at 92.1 kilograms. He fights out of Freak Industries, Brisbane, Queensland. His amateur record is 3 wins with 3 losses. Please make welcome Matt the Monster Moore. This fight is scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds, and our referee in charge is Phil Cassidy.
Fight number 6, XFC28, brought to you by Walkabout Services. Round number 1.
Round 1.
Red corner we have Matty Moore, blue corner Hiki West.
Looking aggressive straight off the bat there, Matty Moore. He's been in some good fights here on XFC.
One thing I can tell you, Damo, is I think someone's going to sleep tonight, mate. Both of these guys love to throw down. And you can see they don't like to take a backward step either. Matty Moore now looking to control up against the cage.
He needs to get that head up.
West looking for that choke.
Straight into that choke. Well, West was looking to square it up there just then. He's looking for maybe like a 10-finger guillotine setup.
He ends up on top and side control.
Good takedown by Mathew Moore. Turn the corner nice.
Looking to free that right arm.
Interesting haircut there, Ben.
Yeah,
the pink hair. Nicknamed the Monster from a gym called Freak Industries.
I think we go to the same barber.
Freestyle brawler. Guy's got character. He's also got a nice deep arm around the neck there. But you know, Hiki West there doing the right thing, keeping his head up nice and high. Making it hard for Moore to get that other hand in so he can't join them together.
Making it very difficult for Moore right now. Moore trying to find any sort of leverage he can. Looking to cut that angle. Now we're starting to
put his hands linked together now. Turn the corner.
Starting to arch that back to get that leverage.
Trying to use the cage. West doesn't seem to be panicking too much there.
West seems very composed in that position.
He's not panicking to climb up the cage or anything. He seems alright. Be interesting to see how deep that really is.
He doesn't seem to be fighting it with his hands. He's still looking like he's in a decent position there. He's just letting Matt Moore.
He's definitely got his body on the right hand, the opposite side of the choke is definitely the good side to defend it. So he's gone and done the right thing there and put himself in a good position to defend it. Looking for the takedown and the pass at the same time.
And West now looking to pop that head out.
Does need to be careful now going for that double. Moore's putting that left leg on the outside, trying to set up the choke as he gets taken down. Very nice takedown there.
Inside the 10 in round 1.
Now we have West on top.
Looking to finish off with some heavy damage.
Oh, right there on the buzzer. Ladies and gentlemen, that is round 1 of the scheduled 5 rounds coming our way with the first of our XFC title fights here this evening. And of course, speaking about title fights, our main event is the XFC lightweight title that is up for grabs, along with the Road to Pancras. Our 4-man lightweight tournament kicked off at XFC27, where we saw South Korean Hanson Hua defeat New Zealander Cooper Campbell, and Tasmanian Ethan Dunham beaten by the ground game of New Zealander Kieran Dobler. Tonight, Hua and Dobler will go head-to-head in the main event, which will see the victor become the new XFC lightweight champ and a contract to Pancras MMA.
Round number 2 of this amateur light heavyweight title. Matt Moore in the black trunks, West in the white.
West looking a little bit lighter on the feet. Oh, set up a nice kick there. Wore a left hook for his troubles.
Both boys leaving nothing to chance. West now looking to set up a takedown.
Big takedown by West. Both boys looking aggressive. Setting up that Kimura. Very nice. Oh, he's got that deep. He's got that deep. Matt Moore straightens the arm. A very quick transition to the north-south there.
Classic Australia versus New Zealand here, Matt, Damo.
Yeah, both boys definitely showing a little more composure than the usual amateurs that you'd expect, you know. A lot of guys a little frantic, a lot of adrenaline going around. Both boys showing a bit of experience in there.
So West now controlling the back position. Will he lock in here, or will he look to inflict some damage?
Moore complaining to the ref there about the shot to the back of the head. I didn't quite see it myself.
There's some big leather going across Moore's chin there.
Look, he seems to be complaining, but to me they look like they're catching the ear, so probably should be trying to defend himself a little more. It's
a great camera angle there, and it seems to be going right across his jaw.
Staying nice and heavy, and Moore seems to be having some trouble here getting up.
Now with that rule about not hitting to the back of the head, it's a very tough thing not to do, but you can't intentionally hit to the back of the head. West cautioned by the referee.
Those shots didn't look too heavy, but you know that last one definitely caught him in the back of the head.
We're looking to buy a bit of time here.
I'd like to see Moore maybe protect himself a little more as opposed to drop the hands and complain to the ref. Quite often if a referee misses it and you've dropped your hands to complain to the referee, you get caught with a nice heavy shot. The ref's missed it and it's all over. So you always got to think about your own protection first.
There's a lot on the line tonight. We've got the light heavyweight amateur title. Both guys want it.
Moore's got up to 5 minutes, I believe, to recover. Is that right? 5 minutes?
Should be 5 minutes, yeah, Damo. And I think he's going to take it as well. Probably not a bad strategy either, Damo, to take that time, regain some composure and come out and start trying to get his game plan back on track.
Time on.
There we go, 50 seconds to go.
Starts back on the feet. Obviously 50-50 position here for the boys.
Under 1 minute remaining in round number 2.
Nice wide stance by West. He's turning his hips on the side, but his belly button towards the ear of Moore. Nice, lovely takedown there.
Moore gets that takedown.
Used the cage, pushed into it, sucked his legs out from him.
West still trying to hold on to that head.
We've seen some big takedowns tonight.
There's been some massive takedowns. Moore now looking, does he want to step over and pass, or does he hang out in half guard there?
And that will bring you close to round 2 because we are scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds here in this light heavyweight amateur title tonight.
Round number 3, XFC28 at the Mansfield Tavern.
Round 3.
Interesting to see if the boys throw some leather. West got some those fast leg kicks.
And Moore capitalises. Comes in, presses up against the cage. Looks to drop his body weight down.
West got that nice wide stance, but he's got his hands together. He's got the takedown.
Moore gets that takedown, sucks him off the cage. And side control, starting to land some big shots.
Just not consolidating his position there, just started letting him go, got a little wild. West able to get to his knees, to that turtle position.
He's back to his knees, which
Heavy
means
knee
he
there.
could be back to his feet very soon.
West controlling the wrist. Just watch how he doesn't give his back up. Good opportunity for him to stand up. There we go. Starting to get up.
Both guys have exerted a lot of energy. It's going to be a sprint home, I think, Damo.
Yeah, definitely. Moore laying some punishment in there. Heavy shots.
And West doesn't seem to have much answer for it at the moment.
Yeah, both boys are quite decent sized boys, you know, so they're when they're laying on top of each other like that, even if you're on your knees and you're trying to get up, it's quite difficult. A nice tight guillotine here.
So now we see West controlling some of the action from top position.
Moore's doing a good job of blocking those hips. As soon as he rolls back butt to his knees, he's giving it up again.
And you can see West transition there. He is a blue belt. Moore's time to defend. West inside control. And he lets Moore back to his feet. But he lands a couple of big shots on the way, and Moore fires back.
Both boys happy to throw leather.
Australia versus New Zealand.
Some big deep breaths.
Now Moore's got his hands behind his back. I don't know if that's a great idea.
What do you think the chances he watched UFC last weekend were?
I think he may have watched Conor McGregor last weekend, Damo.
Punched his way into a takedown there.
That was a big takedown by Moore.
Nice solid way to finish the last 30 seconds, that's
both
for sure.
guys tired. Moore's going to turn it on for the last 15 seconds. The referee having a really good look right now.
Landed a lot of shots there. The ref was nice and close.
That'll see the end of round 3 here in Fight 6 tonight between Hiki, West, the New Zealander, and Aussie Matt Moore.
West very happy to hear the sound of that horn at the end of the second round.
Thanks to all of our great sponsors, including Walkabout Services. They are, of course, the people to talk to if you need specialised transport and installation solutions with their modern fleet of crane trucks, semis, semi-crane trucks, and all of the various types of cranes and rigging. Based in Logan Home, Walkabout Services covers all of the southeast Queensland and even interstate. Go to walkaboutservices.com. We are seconds down from heading to round 4.
Round number 4 of this light heavyweight title. Matt Moore and Hiki West.
Both boys slowing down there towards the end, dropping their hands, looking a little fatigued. Some nice deep breaths right now, still before this round.
Round 4.
Championship rounds for these boys. Bit of respect.
Moore looking to show some dominance early.
Going straight in for that takedown. Look to see West get that underhook. He needs to get that underhook. Keep the hips turned to the side. Nice wide stance. Moore looking to get his hands together here. And there we go. He'll suck the legs out here and get the takedown, I'm sure.
Psychologically, when you have been taken down like this, it hurts.
Oh, it's rough. He's holding on to the head there. He's definitely going to gas his
And you
arms
can
out.
see the grimace on West's face. And Moore takes mount. And it's very, very hard to reverse these positions. And Moore starts to pile in some little punches. They're not big punches, but a couple of them are getting through. And these do score points. He is being active. Moore now looking to create some room.
Nice high mount
He's
there.
riding
staying
high.
heavy. I mean, you know, in that position where he's his head on the ground, he can't land a lot of strikes himself. He's not developing much power there. But
West has the option of trying to escape out the back, but does he have the energy at this point to try and do so?
well, I mean, he's not doing too much with his legs, is he? You know, when you're in a position like that, he should be like fighting the legs with the legs and pushing on the hips.
Matt Moore now looking to posture.
The ref's going to stop it here. Jump in. It's giving him a warning to defend himself. Taking a nice close look. Both boys just fatigued here, I think.
Moore needing to push that forehead down and start landing some shots. This is the point of the fight where your fists feel like they got concrete in them at the moment, doesn't it, Damo? They're so heavy.
Those shoulders.
All that lactic acid in those shoulders and arms.
I think Matt Moore's looking at the ref like, what more do I have to do?
Matt Moore's still doing a great job just controlling this top position.
Even in that top position, he'd have some heavy shoulders himself. Those punches would be, you know, not doing a lot of damage, but they'll definitely be adding up.
And West not doing a lot to defend at this point.
Definitely not. It wouldn't hurt him to just sort of roll and give up his back and see if he can get out of there, but I'm not sure he's got enough energy to create that scramble.
Come on, West, all the New Zealanders and the Hiki West fans.
And the referee stands him up.
Interesting to stand him up from mount, hey?
10 seconds to go, yeah. Well, they've also got to be active.
Big heavy right there. They do have to be active. It's pretty rare you see a referee stand some fighters up when one's in mount, that's for sure.
4 of this scheduled 5 rounds in this light heavyweight amateur title here at XFC28. As we mentioned tonight, we have got the road to Pancras, along with our XFC lightweight pro title that is up for grabs. Big thanks to Timeless Car Cleaning, to Richard and the team. Fall in love with your car again with Timeless Car Cleaning. They are Brisbane's premier car detailers that offer a huge range of car cleaning services, and they now also offer a full mobile service throughout southeast Queensland, so they will come to your home or workplace. Check out timelesscarcleaning.com.au. The 5th and final round is upon us.
Round number 5, and we will see a new light heavyweight champion. Moore takes center cage early. West fires back aggressively.
Both boys, Moore's definitely punched from the hip, putting his back against the cage here. Looking very fatigued.
Moore's hands are down very low.
It would pay for West to, nice jab there, pay for him to land some big leg kicks in this round.
Even that overhand.
Big
Moore's
overhand.
hands are very, very low. West creating distance.
He definitely needs to use some angles. I mean, you can see that Moore's going to look for that takedown this round. If he gets on top, he could certainly spend most of the round laying on top again.
Moore looking to suck him up off the cage.
West needs to split those legs apart, turn the hips in.
Matt Moore back in top position. West just trying to trap Moore's right leg to stop him from going into mount.
Where's all the Kiwis? Come on, make some noise for Hiki West. What about some of the Matt Moore fans? Give it up for
Free
Matty.
that right leg.
The boys have definitely put it on the line in this fight. Both looking quite fatigued now.
Yeah, Moore doing a little bit of damage with these small punches here.
He's staying active. He doesn't want it stood up. Got stood up from Mount in the last round. He definitely doesn't want it stood up this time. Got the crucifix there.
Which is letting him land at will. And this is what the referee's starting to look at. West can look to walk the cage there, which he's doing now.
Punches definitely not hurting, but they're definitely going unanswered.
And that was definitely West's best option there.
Still stuck in that crucifix. Moore looking to posture up now. He's in a good position in that crucifix. He could have definitely kept working for that finish.
West corner now asking him to explode off the cage. Moore's kind of got him out in a little bit of deep water here.
Yeah, back into that crucifix.
And I think the referee's going to stop it right now. And the new Australia over New Zealand there. Matt Moore, the new light heavyweight champion.
That is our first light heavyweight title for the night, or in fact our first XFC title for the night. We'll have the announcement of the winner for you in just a moment. Well, ladies and gentlemen, they certainly gave it everything. Big round of applause before we do the announcement of the winner for Hiki West and Matt Moore. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes 50 in round 4, here of our XFC light heavyweight amateur title, via ref stoppage TKO, your winner and new light heavyweight title belt holder is Matt the Monster Moore. In the cage, James Tahuna will do the presentation